Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I just hope that you're having a great day. Welcome to another Real Estate Moments by Boothe video, where my aim here is to allow you to experience the different properties that I have the privilege of getting access to. My name is Akeem Boothe, Moments by Boothe on Instagram, so head on over there and follow me up for behind the scenes content, bits and pieces of my everyday life, and just everything that I do to make these videos possible for you. Alright, so before we jump into today's video, I just want to shout out the comment of the week for this video, which comes from Karaoke Kikuyu. I know for a fact that I'm butchering that name. You can leave the pronunciation in the description, not in the description, in the comment section down below of how to pronounce your name, but it reads, nicely done. She's speaking towards a video that I did of an apartment complex at Grosvenor Terrace. The apartment complex had 2 bedrooms going for $37 million. You can check that video out. I'll link it in the cards right here. So she said, nicely done. I like that there are segments on the timeline and timestamps in the description. Very convenient. I know the area, so I was able to identify where the property is from the time lapse. However, I think labeling the roads along the way would be helpful for someone who might not be so familiar. Bless. And from that was the second video I ever did, the second real estate video I ever did. And from the day she gave me this suggestion, I implemented it because I thought it was a great suggestion. And I know for a fact that it has been helping a lot of people in terms of finding out where the property is. Sometimes persons don't know exactly where the property is, but just by looking at the time lapse, they'll know particular roads or they'll see particular what's that word I'm looking for? Landmarks. Yes, they'll see particular landmarks that they know, and this will give them a general idea of where a particular property is located. So thank you very much, Karaoke, for your suggestion. It has gone a long way with my videos. I also want to remind you guys that our subscriber challenge for this month is set at 2,000 subscribers. I know I haven't put out any videos for the first half of this month, but we're seeing if we can actually get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of September. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here, and while you're down there, hit that like button as well. Alright, but enough of the chattings. I know I'm ready for the video. Are you ready? Run me intro. Alright, so today's property is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath Airbnb. Yes, I said Airbnb. Of course, we know the times we're living in with these no movement days. So I think it would be fitting that I start doing some Airbnbs that persons could possibly stay at for the 3-day lockdown period, just to get out of their homes, just for a break, just to feel like you're on vacation per se, whilst you're during the no movement period. Especially if you're someone that works from home, just to get out of the home space can be a great thing for you in terms of your mental health. Alright, so this property is courtesy of MADISON Vacations. They are a company that does Airbnbs, vacation rentals. They rent cars, they rent yachts, seemingly they rent everything. I'll have all their contact information linked down in the description below. Instagram page, phone number, everything you need to reach out to them and find out what type of properties they have to offer in terms of short-term and long-term rentals, and what type of cars they have to offer, what type of yachts they have to offer. Alright, but we're heading to the soon-to-be 15th parish of Jamaica, which, as you know, is Portmore, aka the Gaza, to look at this beautiful property over by Country Club 2. So for persons even looking to purchase a property over Country Club 2, you can get a sneak peek as to what these properties may look like. But you know my style already. I'm about to flip the camera around and give you guys a time lapse of how to get there. Alright, Akeem out.
Hi Akeem, and welcome to Madison Vacation Country Club 2. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so glad that your viewers will get to see this amazing property that I am so in love with, and our guests have so much to say. But if you want to see what they have to say about this property, just click the link down below. You can also book this property by clicking this link. However, if you'd like to get a 5% discount and stay between now and December, you have to call 876-584-9967, and don't forget to mention the discount code Moments by Boothe. Let's go.
All right. So thank you for that lovely introduction, Miss Brown. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to view this property. So first thing I did was to showcase this lovely entrance mirror where you can definitely view yourself once you come inside this property. We look off to our right where we see that there is some beautiful curtains on this side, nice accent light. We have this beautiful chair in the open concept living, dining and kitchen area. We also have another couch right here. We have this 55-inch curved flat screen smart TV for all your YouTubing, for all your Netflixing, whenever you're staying at this property. We can move to this side and I can pull the blinds a bit so you can see it's not very sunny out right now, but if it were, these windows would let in a lot of natural light. But as you can see, the greenery that I showcased before in the introductory part of this video is on the outside right there. Give this place a really nice look. All right, we have a ceiling fan right here, of course. We have flow cable set up right there. So there's always cable TV here for you to watch. We have a nice little plant right there. Another nice accent light right here. As a matter of fact, let's jump into this half bath. Of course, you hear that going. That's the ventilation going right there. We have this single vanity. Of course, water is flowing. This is a functional Airbnb or rental home, vacation rental. And I also want to mention that this place smells absolutely lovely. And I think it's because, of course, Madison Vacations keeps the place fresh with Febreze. There's this beautiful plant and picture frame behind it that really gives this space a nice feel. We have toilet paper right there, hand towel rack right there, not hand towel rack, towel rack right there, and we have this mirror again that I was just viewing. There's a mat also on the floor, and that's your half bath that's downstairs in case, you know, when you're having your games night and you know the drinks are flowing, typically persons want to use the restroom, so there's one right there for your convenience. Now, there's also this bamboo setting that's inside the space beside the television, which also has is on an entertainment center that looks to be bamboo and black trimmed. We have this nice artwork right here as well. We have a nice lighting setup here as well. There are also plates, knives, forks available for those of us who, when we come to these Airbnbs, we do like to do a bit of cooking. We have this counter right here with, of course, everywhere we go, we realize we're seeing windy air conditioning units. Windy is the best air conditioning units money can buy in the island. You can get your windy air conditioning units at Carlisa Enterprises, all right? I'll link their Instagram page down in the description below. So of course, we see that we have a large frying pot. Of course, when we come to these vacation homes, we either do continental style breakfast, which is like your pancakes, your eggs, and all that jazz, your bacon, your sausage, all of that. There's a fully functioning refrigerator right here. Let's check it out. It's empty right now. But the homeowner, Khahaile, she ensures that there are an assortment of teas, not just these, but there will be an assortment of teas and water available to you when you book. There's even a blender here for if you want to make your pina coladas and your smoothies, your shakes in the morning, depending on how long you plan to stay here. There's a big pot right there for rice. There's other cups, plates. The place is just homey. The place is homey. The place has ample space for if you want to carry things as well. So for instance, you want to carry your own griddle. Whoa! I don't know if the homeowner left that there or one of the guests that last stayed here left that there, but Jerry and his nephew is always a good time when you're staying at an Airbnb. For all my foreign viewers, if you don't know about this, you can definitely check it out. It's one of Jamaica's most coveted rums. There's a stove as well for you to do your cooking, a kettle for you to make your tea. And that's pretty much it for this open concept living, dining, and kitchen area. It's a very homey space. There's also these accent lights up here, which I really love. They are a nice touch and adds a modern feel to the home as well. All right, but this space, we have the speckled ceiling as well. This space is just a really nice space. There's also a bit of a backyard space in terms of an area where I think it's closed. All right, good. So I can get out there. A bit of an area where you can come out, enjoy this space if you're staying here. There's a washing machine right here, but that's mostly for long-term use in terms of persons staying here for the long term. If you do want your clothing to be washed, if you're staying here for a short-term period, there is actually a service available by Madison Vacations that will take your laundry, bring it to a laundromat, and get all of your laundry done for you, whether it be day by day, whether it be after 2 days, after 3 days, or right before you leave. You can always get your laundry done. All right? And don't forget that Madison Vacations also offers car rentals, they offer yacht rentals, and they offer other rental properties in Portmore and in Kingston as well. And you can check their product offerings or their listings in terms of what they offer at Madison Vacations on Instagram, or you can call the number that Khahaile gave in the beginning of this video to find out more about the other things that they have to offer to you as their guests. All right? I also want to highlight that even though this place does not have a pool, Hellshire Beach is like 15 minutes away. A lot of fast food restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Jamaican style restaurants are literally 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes up the road. And there's also even a cinema that's on that plaza that has all these food establishments. I'm just giving you an overview of the staircase and this There's a window right here. If you open these blinds, you can get some nice natural light coming through. The step is a dark wood finish. We have a nice artwork right there. High ceilings once you get upstairs and in this hallway as well. And we'd like to move into the first bedroom. So the first bedroom comes fully equipped with, of course, somewhere for you to unpack and store your clothing and just enable this place to feel like your home away from home whenever you need it to be. We have these beautiful windows that are here as well that showcase outside so you can see what's going on in your front lawn. There's another window over there. We have some artwork on the wall here. Live, laugh, love. Always a good thing to go by. And also that one that says believe, right? There's a ceiling fan right here as well. We have lighting right there. But of course, again, we have a windy air conditioning unit in this bedroom. I keep telling you about these windy air conditioning units. They are the best. We have a nice white sheet on the bed, and I call this a comforter, a quilt. I don't know what you guys call it. If you call it something else, you can definitely comment that down in the description below and tell me what you guys call this top cover for the bed. Maybe you guys will get a chance to be on the comments of the week if you leave one of the better comments on this video. All right, there's also a full ironing board that's available. We have an iron right there. We have additional pillows. We have a space for you to hang your clothing. There are hangers available right there. There is additional storage above right here. And this space just literally feels like home. All right. And we have this nice rug right here that definitely complements the color scheme of this quilt that's on the bed right there. So let me just back out and give you guys a final look of this bedroom and try not to fall down these steps. So boom. Beautiful space. All right. One thing I really like about this property is that the secondary bedroom has its own bathroom upstairs. So the person staying in the master, they don't have to share. Hi again, that's me. All right, so we have the high ceilings in this bathroom. And there were high ceilings in the bedroom just now as well. I forgot to mention that. And we have, of course, a toilet paper. There's this tray. It's a carrot. You know, you can put, or the soaps, shampoos, conditioners that are normally here would be in this. And if you book this property, of course, those things come standard. White towels, as per usual. We have hand soap, that's right there. Garbage can, that's right there. Toilet, that's right there. I don't want to step on this white towel that's there for when you step out of the shower to step on. And we have the shower inside here for when you want to bathe. And then of course we have the window up there for ventilation. And we have a nice artwork that really ties in well with this color scheme that's here. So it's white with some, I want to say, tan, light brown type hues that is really giving this place a nice little homey feel. All right, so that's the bathroom for you for the secondary bedroom. So now we're moving into, of course, what everyone typically wants to see, especially the person booking the space for their vacation, for their birthday, for their home away from home, for their no movement day. The master suite. Again, we have a windy air conditioning unit inside this property. People, reach out to Khahaile Enterprises and get your windy air conditioning unit. Separate and apart from that, we have this nice dresser inside this bedroom. Beautiful. I really love the modern look and feel of this dresser. It comes with a mirror, of course. Again, everybody likes to look at themselves, so you can always do that. It ties in well with the, I would call it a bedded. Yes, I almost call it a backsplash. LOL. So it ties in well with the bed head. Nice white sheets, white quilt on the bed, nice and clean. Let me shift this up a bit so we can get some natural lighting into the room. When you look through this window, you can actually see on that side, and just over there is where the plaza is, where you can get your food, Popeyes, you can get Wendy's, you can get fish pot, you can get Chinese food. KFC is right down the road, Burger King is right down the road. If you're a foodie like me, you want to know that food places are readily available, should in case you decide that when you're staying you don't want to cook. And of course, when you come on vacation, this is, I won't say it's a must, but having one of these is always good. This is a lazy boy, and it feels so nice to be sitting in this right now. I literally feel like I could fall asleep in this lazy boy. If only I could find where the functionality was to kick up the feet. As a matter of fact, guess what? I just did. Maybe I'll just finish the review from here. So right here on your right hand side, you can see there is a flat screen TV. The house has free Wi-Fi, by the way, if I did not mention it. And you can watch Netflix, your YouTube, all of that on this television right here whilst you're in your bedroom. Of course, there is a bedside table for you to put your phone, and also it comes with a light in case you don't want to turn on the bright lights in the nighttime and you just want the accent light. Maybe you're reading, doing some light reading. I know some persons, when they come on vacation, they like to do some light reading and just unwind. That's how they unwind. Me personally, I don't really like to read, so sadly I really don't like to read. So that won't be me when I'm on vacation. There will be absolutely no reading. So the lazy boy is over there. I was getting a bit too comfortable and I have to jump into this ensuite bathroom, this ensuite master, so you guys can see exactly what this space has available for you. So let me just jump to my left side first, and as you can see is a bag of hanger inside here, which means that also this full mirror, so I can step back in my Moments by Boothe shirt after I get ready, looking suave, ready to hit the road, step up to the mirror, look at myself, and I say, yes, well put together. Nice clean white shirt, nice clean white shoes, nice light blue jeans, you know what I mean? We're finessing, all right? Other clothes that we brought to our vacation, hang them out on the hangers. We press one day, or we carry them compressed and we just hang them up inside here. You know the vibes. Like I was mentioning before, there are rags right there. There's shampoo right there. Whenever you book, there will be conditioner. There will be soaps for you to shower with as well. A large mirror right here again, so you can see yourself. Always a good look. We have toilet paper right there. We have the toilet right there. Have nice clean white towels right there. We have that particular mat right there. We have the shower right here for your bathing convenience. And it's just a nice space again for you to come and unwind. Don't forget that you can use my 5% discount by calling the number that I'm going to link in the description below, or the number that Khahaile gave in the beginning of the video. So you can reach out to her and you can get your 5% discount when staying at this property between now and the end of December. Don't forget about it, 5%. All right? But pretty much that is it for this particular property. Let me just jump back in the lazy boy to end this review. So that is pretty much it for this property. I really like the aesthetic of this space. It really feels homey. It really feels comfortable. Come on, look at me in this lazy boy. You can't tell me that I don't look comfortable in this. So I just want to thank you guys again for watching. You can look out for more real estate tours by me, especially more Airbnb tours that are coming. Khahaile has a lot of properties. Miss Brown has a lot of properties, and we'll be going through them one by one and seeing where we can apply some discounts so you guys can stay at these properties for less than the going rate on Airbnb. Because if you book through Airbnb, you won't get the discounts, but you have to call her personally, book through her, and then you'll be able to get the 5% discount. Maybe even the next property we look at, we can work out an even better discount depending on how long you're planning to stay. Who knows? All right, but for now, for this property, this beautiful property, Country Club 2, you can get a 5% discount if you reach out to Khahaile via the number she provided. I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget that we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of September, and we currently are just at a little over 1,500 subscribers right now. So ensure that you hit that subscribe button. Based on the analytics, 90% of you guys who are watching these videos are not subscribed. I only have 10% of the persons watching these videos subscribed, which is crazy to me. I thank each and every one of my subscribers for the support, but those of you guys who are watching these videos who are not subscribing, just hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000 as soon as possible by the end of September. So you can also hit that like button if you genuinely like this property. You can leave your comments regarding this property, telling us what you like, if there's anything you don't like, if there's anything you would suggest to upgrade this property. Khahaile is always open to suggestions. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to look out for more real estate moments by Boothe videos. A lot more is coming, trust me guys. So thanks again for watching. AB signing out. Thanks for watching. Why not check out some more real estate moments by Boothe on the Moments by Boothe YouTube channel.